Hello, my name is Chris Atkinson. I'm a national consultant with Ambit Energy. I have to tell you, I'm so glad you made the decision to take a few minutes to see what we're doing in this wonderful company. This company that was just started in 2006 by Chris Chambliss and Jerry Thompson. Now listen, Mr. Chambliss brings the networking experience. You see, he was very instrumental in Excel telecommunications. Matter of fact, he helped that company go to over $1 billion in annual revenue in record time. What he did is teamed up with Jerry Thompson. Oh my Lord, the Thompson family. Folks, that's 7-Eleven. More 7-Elevens around the world than McDonald's and Starbucks combined. So you put these two gentlemen together, and they had that high growth experience. What has it done for us? In a few short years, we've already gathered over 1.3 million customers, doing an annual revenue of over $1.5 billion. But listen, let's look at the outside world and see what they're saying about us. How about J.D. Power and Associates, year after year after year, continuing to rank us #1 in customer satisfaction? Speaking about #1, Inc. 500, ranking Ambit Energy the fastest growing company in all of America. What's wonderful about that to me is that we're the only network marketing company that's ever won that distinctive award. And then you have the Direct Selling Association. We're only 9 years old, and they claim that we're the 12th largest network marketing company in the world. Folks, we are just getting started. But why is it happening in a wonderful way for us? Well, it's because it's deregulation. Your energy monopolies continue to break up month after month and year after year, giving people like us the choice of who we pay as our supplier for our electricity month after month after month. When we say the timing is perfect, boy, do we mean it. Because look at that map. You see the orange states? That's where we currently do business, where we have less than 3% of the market in each of those states. They give us the ability to help save over 66 million individuals money and gives us the opportunity of revenue of well over $100 billion. But listen, look at that map again. You see the gray states? Yeah, that's where we still have to go. Folks, timing is everything. Now, why do the consumers like us? Well, that's easy. There's no cost for them to be our customer. Nothing changes for them. Nothing whatsoever. But what about you as a business owner now? How about the fact that you'll have no inventory, no deliveries, and no collections? Ambit Energy takes care of all of that for us. You and I just go out there and help people save. Now, do we help our customers? Well, absolutely. We have super competitive rates. Look, let's be honest. If you want to be in business in these United States of America, you have to be competitive, no matter what business model we would be talking about. But we do things for our customers. Every customer receives a free vacation, a 3-day, 2-night hotel stay just for trying our service. And then every kilowatt that they use adds as a travel point. 1 kilowatt, 1 point. The average Texas customer after just a couple of short years is going on a free vacation. Where? Well, you pick. Do you want to go to Las Vegas? Maybe you want to go to Fort Lauderdale? How about to Cancun or the Bahamas? A free vacation just for paying a bill that you will continue to pay the rest of your life. You also, as a customer, remember, free to become a customer, you're going to get a free website. On that website, you can pay your bill. You can look at your usage. You can even get energy savings and tips guides. Everything is there for you. Maybe you like the savings. Do you ever refer people to things? If you refer just 5 customers, we're going to give you one of those vacation packages right now. If you truly like the savings, refer 10 more for a total of 15. And what we're going to do is every month, as those 15 customers pay their bill, we're going to take the average and deduct it from yours. That's right, giving you the ability to get your electricity for free. Think about it. Your bill, say it's $150. What if the other 15 customers that you have, what if the average of those is $150? Well, yours is free. What if their average is $100? Yours is just $50. Folks, our company, Ambit Energy, does everything that it can to keep our customers happy. Now, the thing I'm most grateful for is what Chris and Jerry made a decision of. When they first met, they decided to let people like you and I participate. All we're going to do is go out and talk to a handful of people, ask them to save money on their electric bill month after month. As they pay their bill, that's going to drive revenue to the company, right? That makes sense. But in turn, they're going to pay you and I, not once, but month after month after month. You see, the decision that they made was to follow the other great companies and do business the same way. Did you know that Facebook and Google and Twitter and LinkedIn, did you know that they are network marketing companies? They just don't pay people like us. It's all word of mouth. You told somebody about Google, someone told you about Facebook, you told 3 others about it, and that's the same way that we do business. The difference is we're going to allow you to get paid. You see, we do 2 simple things. We help a few people pay less, and we help a few others join us in business who are in turn going to help a few people pay less. Now let's start talking to you about how to make an income. We pay you in a multitude of ways. We're going to pay you just for gathering some personal customers. Then we're going to pay you for building an organization of people who are all gathering a few customers. What I want to do is share with you a simple formula. And if you'll follow this formula, success will be yours. It's called 526. The 5 is the customer points. Now the first thing you'll notice is you're going to get a website system as a consultant. On this website system, you can enroll customers, you can enroll consultants, you can even get some training. Now the next thing you want to do is probably become your own first customer and then talk to your neighbor. That's going to give you a total of what we call 4 customer points. 2 points for your website system, become your own customer, and say hi to a neighbor. As soon as those 2 customers come onto the system, we're going to pay you $100. Think about it. Really, all you've done is said hi to a neighbor, and we've paid you $100 just for that. Now go ahead and get 1 additional customer, well, just to fulfill the formula of the 5. Now it's tomorrow morning, you go to work. Why don't you let Bob see this video? Bob's going to do what you did. He's going to get 2 points for his website, become his own customer, and maybe he'll call his mom. Allow his mother to save money. As soon as he does that, not only does he get a check for $100, but you do too. We're going to pay you 100% matching bonus for helping your friends see some success. If you like that idea, share it with Steve. As Steve gathers 2 customers to go along with his website system, he gets a check for $100, and you do too. So now you've done the 5 customer points, the 2 personally sponsored consultants, and then you just want to help them do the same thing. That will give you a team of 6, and it'll give you your first promotion. And we have a series of leadership promotions that we're going to share with you. The first one that you just earned is to become a regional consultant, where you're going to go out and do the same exact thing. We're just going to pay you more. Matter of fact, we pay you 55% more. Just go out and share the information with a couple of more friends. As they join you in business and get 2 points for their website, they become their own first customer. Maybe they call their mother. They get a check for $100. But now you, as that regional consultant with that 55% raise, you just earned $155. However, everything changes now. Can you imagine those 2 people that you just brought into your business? They're going to want to become a regional consultant like you did, right? Well, as they go out and share the information with someone who gathers a couple of customers and helps them share the information with someone, every time someone joins your organization and just gathers 2 customers to go along with their website system, we send you $55. I know, it's hard to imagine that $55 is really anything, right? We're thinking maybe we share this video with someone next week. But you see, what we just shared with you is a way to leverage your time. Everyone doing a little bit so no one has to do it all. Can you imagine over time that maybe 5 people will join your business? Maybe it's 5 people a month. But what about when it becomes 5 people a week? Or 5 people an hour? And every time they just simply gather a couple of customers, you receive a check for $55. You see, we're going to pay you for what you get started. You get your next promotion to senior consultant where we just add more money. Now it's up to $135. every time somebody joins and just gathers 2 customers. As an executive consultant, it's up to $215, and as a national, up to $240 every single time someone joins and gathers a couple of customers. Hey, I'm going to leave it open to your imagination. Let me just tell you about us. We've been here for 9 years, and we just hit 100,000 consultants in our entire organization. So you do whatever math you want to do. How many a year, how many a week, how many a day. And the same can happen for you. But this isn't why I really joined. You see, all of these organizations continue to grow and pay you simultaneously, so just as you continue to promote, nothing stops. You'll be earning 215s while you're still earning 55s. And all this gets paid out because someone does join and gathers a few customers that pay their bill every single month. This is why I joined. It's called residual income. We're going to pay you every month as all of your personal customers pay their bill. But also, as every customer that ever comes within your organization pays their bill, you're going to earn an income on that too. You currently know 2,043 people. That's what the average 18-year-old knows. Do you think out of those 2,000 people that you currently know, do you think 3 of them would be interested in joining you in business? That means you would personally sponsor just 3 consultants. Now, do you think you could help those 3 each sponsor 3? That would be 9 new consultants in your organization. With you helping those 9, they talk to 3, there's 27. If you do that simple math in just 7 levels, that's well over 3,000 consultants in your organization, yet you got it started with just 3. Now, do you think that they could maybe become their own customer and talk to their neighbor? Just averaging 2 customers apiece. That would be almost 7,000 customers in your 7-level organization. What if we paid you on the 15th of every month almost $12,000 just because you got something started? Folks, this is why I joined. I had never seen anything like this. I never saw anything that would pay me this type of money just for saying yes. However, we still have a bigger way of paying you. Remember that simple formula you did called the 526? And you got promoted to regional consultant? As you do that, we're going to add onto your residual income as well. We're going to add an additional quarter on every customer that ever comes in. But not just in those 7 levels, we're going to take that quarter to infinity. Promote to senior consultant, where it's up to 75 cents to infinity. Up to $1.50 on every customer in your executive organization, and up to an additional $2 on every customer that ever comes to your national group. And yes, we pay it all to infinity. So let me ask you this. Why are you taking a look? I mean, I know why I did. You see, when I found this company, I was down and out. I'd just come out of my 3rd home foreclosure after already filing bankruptcy. I've had 3 cars repossessed in my life. It had just never worked out for me. But over 9 years ago, someone cared enough about me to pick up the phone and ask me to drive 250 miles to see what you just saw. So what are you seeing? I mean, I saw financial freedom. You know how I saw financial freedom? Because I understood everyone was already using electricity and gas. And I understood every month as they paid that bill, someone was making money, and I was told that someone could now be me. Well, that started to change everything. I started to have different ideas about the future and what it could all become. What kind of ideas are you having? Why is it working so easily for a company? That's simple. What we have to offer is a service, not a product. We don't have to convince anyone that it might be a good idea to use electricity or natural gas. They're already using it. And you get to do this in your spare time and part-time. I've never asked anyone to quit their job. I just ask them to give us 15 minutes here and 30 minutes there. Just help us to get something started for you that could change your life. Now listen, our compensation plan, I admit, it takes a little while to understand. It took me 10 weeks. But 10 weeks later, I'd already promoted for the 3rd time. You know why I was okay with that? Because I had never in my life accepted a job that I already knew everything about. I always had to go to training and learn as I went along. Haven't you? This is no different. But the most important thing about life and about business is timing. Right now, we're the #1 fastest growing company in America, and no one even knows about us. But one day they will. One day everyone you know, all of your neighbors, your friends, your relatives, your co-workers, the day will come when everyone knows Ambit. I hope they know about it because of you. And they will if you'll just plug into our proven system. Look, our system is so simple that you'll see success if you follow it. So I hope you get with the one that invited you and say yes. $75 is worth a shot at changing my life. Folks, that's all it is to join. It's a one-time fee of just $75 and your website systems that give you the ability to enroll customers, consultants, track everything that's going on in your organization, even get online video training. You get all of that for just $24.95. So let's think about it for a second. 75 plus 25, that's $100. You become your own first customer, call mom, and talk to a neighbor. That pays you your first check of $100. Everything from that moment on is pure profit for you and your family. So why don't you get with the one that invited you and say yes. Let's start my Ambit business today. Help me to go out and share this information with others. Help me get something started that will change my life forever. So lastly, let me ask you one last time. Do you know 3 people? Do you think maybe they know 3 people? And can you get that started so that in 7 levels you'll have over 3,000 consultants, all averaging a few customers, so that Ambit Energy every month can be sending you almost $12,000 month after month after month. My name is Chris Atkinson. I'm a national consultant. I hope God blesses you and your family for generations to come because you said yes today. God bless.